नमस्कार, आप देख रहे हैं डीएनएस न्यूज नेटवर्क और मैं हूं आपके साथ प्रेम शर्मा। आज की सबसे बड़ी खबर, पूर्व राष्ट्रपति डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने 2024 के अमेरिकी राष्ट्रपति चुनाव में ऐतिहासिक जीत दर्ज की है। इस खबर पर उपराष्ट्रपति कमला हैरिस और राष्ट्रपति जो बाइडेन का क्या कहना है, आइए जानते हैं। डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने डेमोक्रेटिक पार्टी की उम्मीदवार और उपराष्ट्रपति कमला हैरिस को एक कड़े मुकाबले में हरा दिया। अब इस जीत पर कमला हैरिस और जो बाइडेन का बयान आ चुका है। आइए सबसे पहले जानते हैं उपराष्ट्रपति कमला हैरिस ने अपने संबोधन में क्या कहा।
Thank you all. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So let me say, and I love you back. And I love you back. So let me say, my heart is full today. My heart is full today, full of gratitude for the trust you have placed in me, full of love for our country, and full of resolve. The outcome of this election is not what we wanted, not what we fought for, not what we voted for, but hear me when I say, the light of America's promise will always burn bright. As long as we never give up and as long as we keep fighting. But we must accept the results of this election. Earlier today, I spoke with President-elect Trump and congratulated him on his victory. I also told him that we will help him and his team with their transition, and that we will engage in a peaceful transfer of power. A fundamental principle of American democracy is that when we lose an election, we accept the results. That principle, as much as any other, distinguishes democracy from monarchy or tyranny. And anyone who seeks the public trust must honor it.
जैसा कि आपने सुना, कमला हैरिस ने चुनाव परिणामों पर अपनी प्रतिक्रिया देते हुए अमेरिकी जनता के प्रति अपनी आभार प्रकट की। हालांकि उन्होंने इस हार को स्वीकार करते हुए आगे बढ़ने और लोकतांत्रिक मूल्यों को बनाए रखने की बात कही। कमला हैरिस ने यह भी जानकारी दी कि उन्होंने नवनिर्वाचित राष्ट्रपति डोनाल्ड ट्रंप से बात की और उन्हें जीत की बधाई दी। साथ ही उन्होंने सत्ता के शांतिपूर्ण हस्तांतरण की प्रक्रिया में ट्रंप और उनकी टीम की मदद का भी आश्वासन दिया। अब बात करते हैं राष्ट्रपति जो बाइडेन की, जिन्होंने अपनी साथी और उपराष्ट्रपति कमला हैरिस की सराहना की। उन्होंने कहा,
For over 200 years, America has carried on the greatest experiment in self-government in the history of the world. And that's not hyperbole, that's a fact. We're the people. The people vote and choose their own leaders, and they do it peacefully. And we're in a democracy. The will of the people always prevails. Yesterday, I spoke with President-elect Trump to congratulate him on his victory. And I assured him that I would direct my entire administration to work with his team to ensure a peaceful and orderly transition. That's what the American people deserve. Yesterday, I also spoke with Vice President Harris. She's been a partner and a public servant. She ran an inspiring campaign, and everyone got to see something that I learned early on to respect so much, her character. With a backbone like a ramrod, she has great character, true character. She gave her whole heart, effort, and she and her entire team should be proud of the campaign they ran. You know, the struggle for the soul of America, since our very founding, has always been an ongoing debate and still vital today. I know for some people, it's a time for victory, to state the obvious. For others, it's a time of loss. Campaigns are contests of competing visions. country chooses one or the other. We accept the choice the country made. I've said many times, you can't love your country only when you win. You can't love your neighbor only when you agree. Something that I hope we can do no matter who you voted for is see each other not as adversaries, but as fellow Americans. Bring down the temperature. I also hope we can lay to rest the question about the integrity of the American electoral system. It is honest, it is fair, and it is transparent. And it can be trusted, win or lose. I also hope we can restore the respect for all our election workers who busted their necks, took risks at the outset. We should thank them. Thank them for staffing voting sites, counting the votes, protecting the very integrity of the election. Many of them are volunteers who do it simply out of love for their country. And as they did their duty as citizens, I will do my duty as president. I'll fulfill my oath, and I will honor the Constitution. On January 20th, we'll have a peaceful transfer of power here in America. To all our incredible staff, supporters, cabinet members, all the people who've been hanging out with me for the last 40 years, God love you, as my mother would say. Thank you so much. You put so much into the past 4 years. I know it's a difficult time. You're hurting. I hear you and I see you. Don't forget all that we accomplished. It's been a historic presidency. Not because I'm president, because what we've done, what you've done. Presidency of all Americans. Much of the work we've done is already being felt by the American people. The vast majority of it will not be felt over the next 10
बाइडेन ने कमला हैरिस की ईमानदारी, साहस और जनता के प्रति सेवा की तारीफ करते हुए कहा कि उन्हें उपराष्ट्रपति चुनना उनका सबसे अच्छा निर्णय था। इसके अलावा राष्ट्रपति जो बाइडेन ने डोनाल्ड ट्रंप को फोन कर उन्हें जीत की बधाई दी और जल्द ही उनसे मुलाकात की योजना भी बनाई है। व्हाइट हाउस ने एक सुचारू सत्ता हस्तांतरण सुनिश्चित करने के लिए ट्रंप को आमंत्रित किया है। तो दोस्तों, ये था आज का बड़ा अपडेट। आपकी क्या राय है इस चुनावी नतीजे पर? हमें नीचे कमेंट्स में जरूर बताएं। वीडियो को लाइक करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना न भूलें और बेल आइकन दबाएं ताकि आप हमारी हर नई अपडेट सबसे पहले देख सकें। फिर मिलेंगे अगली बड़ी खबर के साथ। धन्यवाद।